Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Palmer. Palmer's feeling the effects now of that hook. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Palmer. Halfway through this round. Scored well with the left downstairs. That is a strong uppercut there. Scored well up top.
Keep looking at the job. Keep your head moving.
You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. There's a straight right hand. Palmer's nailed by a huge uppercut. That's a solid right hand by Palmer. So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer. Through one round, Teddy, has anything revealed itself?
His hand speed, he's very fast in there. I think he has to settle down a little bit, though, as the rounds go on.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Double up your punch.
Lands a big hook.
Double up your punch.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Palmer. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. You see him holding on. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Palmer's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you said that. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And round number 3 is underway. The old 1-2 scores for him. A stabbing right hand by Palmer. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Little head knocking with that right hand. That's a huge left he just scored with. Palmer's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. Palmer's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Solid, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this? At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They can go into the prevent defense and coast home, or
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the 2nd knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Sure, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobody. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. And Andre Bishop keep hold of that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Bishop's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And banging away he goes. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Walker's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
You need to block more. Walker's rocked by a huge hook to the head. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Brings the hook that time. Walker's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Let's give a very honest assessment as to where Andre Bishop is in his career right now. Facing a guy like he is tonight, Mike Walker, he should annihilate him.
Yeah, he should, but it's not just about that, it's how he does it. He should go through him, but you want to see him go through him in an effective, efficient way where he looks like a future champion.
Walker's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. When he sends that right to the head. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Walker sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. He gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Your lungs, right? You're fighting.
Bishop Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Walker's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Wow. He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Bishop's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
Good, enjoyable
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
All right, we're going to end part 2 of Fight Night Champions right here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm out there, bitch.